Hey, what's going on, guys? Lytep here, and welcome to a brand new video. So today's it's not going to be a hightail discussion video. It's going to be a video on how to download Sony Vegas 2015 and how to use Sony Vegas 2015 for beginners. Now, if you're an intermediate or advanced user, I suggest you go onto another video on YouTube because I'm not going to be discussing that today, but maybe in a future video I will. So be tuned in for that video, maybe. But basically what you want to go ahead and do is you're going to download this file from the link in the description, and you want to drag it on the desktop, and then once it's done, you're going to double click on it. You got to have WinRAR for this, by the way. It'll be in the description down below. Double click on it, double click on this one. This will install. I don't know if I can install it or not, but you know, we'll see, because I've already got it installed. But yeah, it should do something after that. I know this is very intermediate. Oh, there we go. Okay, once it's, sorry, there you go. It says this. Just press yes to close these, and as you can see, it already says that I've installed it, but it should basically bring you through a bunch of steps. You just press OK to all of them. It's all fine. But once you've done that, you want to find it and then open it up. So just click on it, and it should bring this pop-up page up, and it should log you in, and etc. So yeah, basically I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to use this now. So to import a file, let's close out of that. To import a file, you can either go File, Open, or just get the video and drag it on. But I don't have a video right now, so let's find one real quick. I'll just, for example, go into my files and go to videos, and we'll get a Fortnite video up. So we can just drag it in, as I just did. I went like that, and it should just load it in, or it should automatically go on if it's your file's not big. If your file's not big, but mine is quite big, so it might take a while. But no, it's all good. But yeah, you can go like that. You can just add in. It's added in, and now, and you can also go like this and add link to the present box. But so you can keep dragging the clip in. But if you want to cut, you can right click. So if I want to cut here, where I break this car, I can right click and cut right there, and then I can split it. So this just splits it in half. So you have, so if I just split it, it splits this and this. So it doesn't actually delete the thing, but if you cut it, it will just delete it and put it in your paste. But to cut it as well, just trim it up. You can press S, which is a keybind, which you can cut it up, and then you can drag the video onto another video. By the way, you can use scroll wheel to zoom in and out. So if you want to make, as you can see, this has like a longer timeline, you can drag it out, and it's more in depth. But you can drag this onto the other file, and so now, if I just mute the file by using this part right here, I can just slide that forward, and it's muted now. If I can go ahead, play the video, it will. Oops, it's a bit laggy. But as you can see, you can kind of see that it fades out and goes into the other video, which is quite cool. You can also do this by getting the top left of the video, and it should have like this little zoom in, like side, like a shape with an arrow, and you can just click on it and then drag it to the right, and it will do like, it will slide, and then you can do that to the other one. You can have this like little cool scene where it fades out and then fades back in. So that's pretty cool if you want to make a montage or something with that. I'm not going to be going into depth with video effects and transitions, but basically you can just put a transition on here, and you can kind of do all this. But that's it. So if I just drag that on there and just pretend that I don't know anything about this, just click out of that, it will have a transition. But yeah, these are different ones, but I'm not going in depth with that. With here, you can say if I want to see this video, I can you can change the opacity by going where my mouse is right now and slowly dragging this down. You can change the opacity. You can also do this by just cutting it and then changing the opacity. You can mute the file or the video. You don't have to use this part, but because that mutes the whole track. But you can just do the same with the gain of the video. So I can turn it all the way down, and there we go. I can turn it down to so you can't hear it at all. I can turn it lower, or I can leave it normal. The way to make it higher pitch is you can drag it along here, or that's basically about it. But there's another way to do it, but I'm not going to be showing you today. Basically, if I just play the video, this is just a sidebar. This is output meter. Just basically tells you how loud the video is. But if you want to add another track, say you want to maybe put like a animation on top of it, you can right click and insert video track or audio track, and it will bring another thing up. You can put animations on the top here. If you want to delete a file, you can also just right click delete, and you can also select files by pressing Control and clicking on them, so you can move them side to side. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out, everybody.